Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village with me, Draco Ultima. In the first episode we got a few things done, such as food production and the Lumberjack's Lodge. Let's continue from where we ended last time and see if we can make some progress today. Let me just start it. I can start with setting the speed to 1. Okay, where did we end? We had just finished making this Lumberjack's Lodge, yeah, and we're in the middle of the food production. I guess we can have Maurice to continue gathering some wood. Or maybe we should look into building the better house that I talked about last episode. So we have the options to make a small house, which we later can upgrade, or the house. So we have the materials, the resources to make the house, but I think we will maybe go one step at a time. So I will be making the small house. Let me just decide where to put it down. So I can put it here, but here would be a great spot for a fisherman's lodge. So maybe I should put it over here. Yeah, I think I will put it here. I'm rotating the house with the R button, and I will put it... Okay, save. I will save a space for eventual road. Put it in this spot right here, I think. It was a bit hard to see now because of the fog, but I will just put it down here. Okay. So to get this done, we will need to clear out 2 trees, it says, but I believe it is 1 tree and 1 stone. Okay. Let me set Maurice... Oh, he's already a worker. I guess I forgot to remove him from the Lumberjack's Lodge. I think I will speed up the process now. Make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, as I thought. The stone and the tree was in the way. I can maybe speed it up a bit more. I will need 60 wood, 20 stone, 20 ore, and 20 hay. And also 6 work. I believe it will be up in no time. So, should we maybe explore the nearby area a bit? Up in this area, we can see a lot of stone and ore laying around. Well, I believe stone and ore is abundant in the whole island. How are we doing on food? 245 meat. And they haven't touched their vegetables yet. Okay. We've almost got all the needed resources. And the potato field is doing good. 300, almost 400 potatoes. And it's summer. I will need to start harvesting soon, but I think I can hold it a bit, some time longer. Okay. After this house is up and running, I believe I need to restock on some supplies. By that I mean just let the workers, the laborers, gather resources in the nearby area. for some time. Okay, now he has finished with the resource gathering. And the house is taking form. I would like to upgrade the house immediately when it's done. But I tend to have a problem with the people not finding a house to stay in, because when this house is up and running, the population divides between the two, like this. Maurice now lives in this house, and Mary lives in this house. Oh, Mary is expecting a baby. And we have gotten a child? What? A baby has been born. And she's expecting another baby. Well, that's awesome, I guess. But, okay, so I will try to just press upgrade, and hopefully Maurice will find another home to live in before he dies. They die so quickly in this game. Yeah, okay, Maurice got relocated fast. Excuse me, guys. Oh, a baby has been born. So we have Haley and Brantley. Nice. This will require a lot of wood, so I really need to restock when I'm done. I think I will just speed it up to 10. I see no reason not to. The potato field has 7 out of 800 potatoes. So I believe I should start... Nah, it's going so fast so it can just do its thing automatically. I mean, I know it's going fast because I have the 10 multiplier, but... yeah. I could just press this together immediately to force them together. Maybe she has begun already. Okay, so if I press the house where the person is living, I can then press this arrow to see what she's doing. So now she's harvesting and carrying to storage. So that's perfect. It's late summer, so I will be able to gather everything before the winter, I believe. It would be awesome if Maurice finished before winter as well. Now it's early fall. Humidity is rising and the temperature is falling. Autosaving. I'm sorry for the lag every time it autosaves, but it's better to let it autosave than to potentially lose the file. Crash the game. Yeah. We almost have everything needed. Let's see. Maurice. Hopefully it will be finished before Mary pops out another children. Another child, I mean. The ore is taking some time. I really need to remember the animals in the area. Okay, let me just go on a little hunt with Maurice. I saw a bear, at least. Let me just clean up the woods. I have a tendency to go a little bit far away when I'm hunting. That's not good because they use a lot of time to run back and forth with one supply. Okay, it seems good. Should probably not shoot her. speed up again. Almost done with the ore. It's fall. 539 potatoes left. As I said, hopefully she will manage to harvest everything. Yeah, I can also see the resources of each house and building by clicking this inventory tab, I guess. And I can look at statistics over the items of the inventory. For instance, I can see how much firewood I use, how much fish, and fruit, yeah, if I'm interested. Okay, well this is building. I should probably continue to explain some of these things. For each resource I can set a limit, which will say that the lumberjack's lodge, for instance, would not produce more than 8,000 firewood, and I would not gather more than 20,000 wood. I mean, the limits are so high that I do not need to think about them whatsoever, but I can set them lower if I want to, which can be handy in some situations. I can also turn on and off the minimap. Tips for beginners. I can use this priority increaser to increase the priority of certain working projects or gathering projects or such. So if I were to increase the priority on chopping down these trees, for instance, Maurice would abandon this building project and go chop trees instead. I can also use this deconstruct button to deconstruct any building. It's becoming colder, and this freezing sign means that yeah, it's freezing and I should hurry up to gather the potatoes. I believe they will start to, I don't know, disappear, decompose when it's cold over a longer period. Okay, the house should be finished now. Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, it's only Maurice who's living there as of now. I would like Mary to move over, but I do not know how to just simply move her over. And I do not want to accidentally kill her by leaving her without a home, so yeah. Let's see. Isn't she harvesting? Yeah, she is. I just felt like the number stood pretty still. She can only carry 18 at a time, though. Yeah. When the winter is starting, I will assign one of them to chop firewood. In the winter, the firewood is used very quickly. Oh. Let me just pause for a second. I remember that Maurice is idling. That's not good. I will remove him from his construction duty and he will run around chopping down wood and such. Okay, now there's no more potatoes. I will kick her out of her work and assign her to this instead. I would very much like these trees to disappear. so it's easier to see what's going on. Could actually increase the priority of those trees just because. Okay, so we can read here, resource gathering priority increased. 11 trees, I guess. So Mary is now chopping firewood, which we can observe here probably soon. And Maurice is still the only one living in this house. I will put this here just to keep an eye out. Okay. As the population is increasing, I will be building more houses. And I should probably look into building some roads. Could build a dirt road or a paved road. As I mentioned earlier, I believe that the roads are making them go faster, and or it will make it so they use less food. But I do not know if the dirt road has these effects or only the paved road, because dirt roads are free. So it may be that the dirt roads are just for aesthetics. I will put them out anyway though. Just because they're pretty. Okay. So let's see. It's a bit hard to locate them once you have placed them down. Okay. Okay. Like this. No! I cancelled it. Okay. While that wolf is nearby, I will try to shoot it. Are there any more animals around? Is that a bear? You think I can hit it from here? Probably. No! Really? A little bit higher? Nah, I'm giving up. Okay, the area here is more open, so it's easier to see. I like that. Very much. It's still only Maurice living there. And there's no babies underway. I believe once Haley and Brantley are level 6, I was about to say, the age of 6, they will start working as Maurice and Mary. I'm unsure if these numbers are the so-called age, or it's just like something else. Because yeah, these two were 6 years old, if that was so, when we started this game. Now they're 10, so I don't think it's years. I mean, I haven't been playing for 1 year yet, anyway. Almost though. nice. I believe they're using the roads. That's good. Okay, let's see. The firewood has increased, which we hoped for. The winter is pretty boring. I should just speed through it. I can see that we're getting a bit low on stone and wood and ore. So we should probably work towards increasing those in an effective way. And this can be done by this resource gathering tab. We have the Forester's Lodge, which is a building that you place out, and this green circle marks the area where the worker will automatically harvest wood. The worker will also automatically plant new saplings, so new trees can be grown. We have the Lumberjack's Lodge, which we have already built. And we have the stone quarry, and the ore mine, and the clay mine. This is one of the features that I did not explain in the last video. If you see these green areas, that means that there's a lot of stone there. So if I place this stone quarry over one of these areas, we can see that this area has 5,487 stone. It's very rich in stone. But this red area have 10 stone, 0 stone, 0 stone, 800 stone. So I would like to put it in a green area. The same goes for ore mine and clay mine. I checked this before I placed out the fields to make sure that I didn't place the field upon a rich place. The rest of these shops and buildings are not for now, but for later on. Okay, so I believe this should be the end of the episode. Late winter, so we will start next year by spring. Next episode by spring. We will focus on growing more potatoes, increase the amount of wood and stone, because these buildings are pretty expensive, as we can see. 500 wood, 500 wood, 300 wood. So yeah, thank you for watching the whole episode, and I will see you next time.